English dads are an absolute nightmare. I'm Canadian living in the UK, and this is a little story time about my English, Scouse father. He brought that, authentic, hard-working, countless-straight fucking meth energy to Canada, to Kumbaya land. How's that gonna mesh? Not well. I grew up in a lovely neighborhood in Canada. Everybody walked by, hey, howdy, neighbor. My dad would be like, hey, all right. No, bet, don't trust him, he's too fucking happy. Canada has a lot of rules and regulations, and people abide by them. They like rules. Not my dad. He got rules of the gobshites. Or as my father would say, rules are just guidelines, and I like the fucking book. Perfect example. Canadian summers get really hot. You're not allowed to have fires. There's fire bans because wildfires happen all the time. You can get huge fines if you're caught having a fire, unless you're cooking something. And that was me dad's loophole. We're talking little tiny fires contained. Even that you're not allowed to have. My dad, out in the back garden, get the fucking couch, get the bed, we're putting it on there with bean in it. We would do this fortnightly because my dad refused to pay money to throw out me garbage. You fucking mental, you. So there was an old fellow that lived across the street. Really nice, very timid, but he used to call the bylaw officers on us all the time for the fire. My dad was, I'm always thinking, Kev, had a pack of expired hot dog wieners from a year ago, always in his back pocket when he had the fire on. But I was the guinea pig. He'd be like, can't bylaw officers, put the weenie on the stick now, cook it. Expects me as an 8-year-old to stand in front of a huge bonfire with an 8-month-old weenie full of mold, sausage covered in plastic Tesco bags and fibers from the couch. Bylaw officer was not buying it this time. He gets out of his truck. Without missing a beat, my dad goes, eat the weenie. No. I'm deep-throating a rotten carcinogen sausage so my dad doesn't have to pay £10. And it worked! My dad was cheering like he won the European Cup and I'm throwing up on a sausage. My dad looked across the road where the old man, he was standing on his driveway trying to be like, I told you. And he goes, hey, the neighbor is a bastard. The neighbor is a bastard. He's passionate. That's about the Scousers. He made me join in. I was 9 telling an old man he was a bastard.